Good morning, Judge.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning, Judge.
Morning, my lady.
May it please the court, my lady. Morning.
Morning, my lady.
Where is the the witness is here. Thank you very much. Good morning, Miss Sinole, Mrs. Sinole.
Good morning, Judge.
Can you please call the matter, Irene? Irene, are you there? Yes.
Second. Today is the 2nd of December. Yes, I'm here, Judge. Can you hear me?
Yes, continue.
I'm having connectivity problems today. Today is the 2nd of December, 2021. Calling the matter of life Esidimeni Inquest, case number I-001 of 2021.
Thank you very much. The witness is reminded that she's still under oath. Ms. Maite.
May it please you, my lady. Good morning, Mrs. Sinello.
Good morning, Counsel.
Ma'am, I'm representing Dr. Sophie Lingwani, who was your colleague at all times during the project marathon. So I'll be asking questions only in relation to her and where you have mentioned her, simply based on the questions that the judge had asked you on Monday. Okay.
Okay, Counsel.
So the judge on Monday asked you.
Was it Monday or Tuesday?
It was Tuesday. I apologize, my lady. I apologize.
Just before you proceed, is it Dr. Lingwani or Mrs. Lingwani?
It's Dr. Lingwani.
Can you please refer to her as a doctor? Yes.
May it please you, my lady. Ms. Nello, on Tuesday, the judge had asked you a question specifically in relation to the handover. The judge posed the question to you and in relation to the fact that Ms. Zanele Buthelezi of Life Esidimeni had indicated that the users were supposed to be handed over from one clinician to another clinician, being a clinician from the Department of Health. Do you recall that?
I do, Counsel.
And in your response, you indicated that you agree that yourself and Dr. Sophie Lingwani were indeed the clinicians. Sorry, my lady, I see my senior counsel Pinar is on the screen, perhaps.
Mr. Pinar?
May it please the court, my lady. I just want to inform the court, Miss Mahiti is coming over very soft.
Oh, you can hear her.
You can't hear properly. Yes, my lady.
I will try to speak louder.
Can I check the others? Because I don't have any problem.
I don't have any problem, Your Honor.
Yeah, my lady, I can hear her.
Yes, I can hear her quite well. Mr. Pinar?
The sound drags.
Just check your connectivity. Yes.
I'll do so, my lady.
Yes. Is there anyone having a problem to hear Ms. Maite before we proceed?
My lady, the sound drags at times. I can hear her, but it's as if there's a delay on her.
On her side, but I didn't pick up any. Okay, let's wait for Mr. Pinar. Mr. Pinar, are you there?
May it please the court, my lady. Yes.
Okay, I thought you had left the meeting and you were rejoining. But can you hear her now? If she can say something so that we can check. Miss Maite?
Mr. Pinar, can you hear me?
I can hear. Thank you,
Okay.
Miss Mahiti.
Thank you.
I'm indebted to your ladyship.
Thank you very much. Please stop us if there is a problem. Miss Maite, you may proceed.
May it please you, my lady. Ms. Sinello, the evidence that you provided to the judge was that yourself and Dr. Sophie Lingwani were indeed the clinicians that were referred to from the Department of Health. Do you recall that?
Yes, I do.
But you also sorry, ma'am.
Yeah, I said yes, I do.
But you also indicated in your evidence that despite yourself being a clinician, you were never informed that you are supposed to accept a handover and you were merely there for purposes of facilitating the transfer. Am I correct in understanding your evidence?
Yes, you're correct, Counsel.
Now, what we do know that is before the court is that indeed there was supposed to be a handover from the Life Esidimeni to the Department of Health. Do you dispute that?
I don't dispute because the handing over, it's from, as I've mentioned, it is from Life Esidimeni to the NGO receiving and the district who's going to look after the user, which is the district is actually the core, is their core function to support the NGOs. And the district is got the officials from the Department of Health.
But we're also aware that from your evidence with the judge, that in the room where there is a handover, the district personnel is not there. The representatives of the department at that point in time is yourself and Dr. Sophie Lingwani. Am I correct?
Yes, but in some instances, the district were there, but not always.
In absence of the district, it would be yourself and Dr. Sophie Lingwani representing the department.
Yes.
You also cannot dispute that the mental health care users are in actual fact the department's mental health care users. You cannot dispute that, correct?
Come again?
The mental health care users are in actual fact the department's mental health care users.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
Now, by only for illustrative purposes, allow me to make this example. For example, if you were to drop off your grandchild at crèche today, and because you're now involved in an inquest, you request Ms. Mboweni to go pick up your daughter, your grandchild. And you inform the school that they must hand over the grandchild on your behalf to Ms. Mboweni. You cannot dispute that your grandchild was in fact handed over to yourself and Ms. Mboweni was merely an agent on your behalf. Am I correct?
In that instance, you are correct, but it's not similar to this case.
Can you tell me why it's not similar in this case?
In this case, as I have indicated, when you are handing over care, continuation of care. And I was not in a position to continue the care because I'm working in the provincial office. So that's why I say the handing over was between the NGOs and the Life Esidimeni. I was there to observe and facilitate.
Ms. Chanello, the evidence that is going to...
Just a second, Miss.
May it please you, Judge?
Continue.
Ms. Chanello, the evidence that will be provided by Dr. Sophie Lingwani is that as a clinician from the Department of Health, and with the understanding that this is a Department of Health project, and that the mental health care users are the responsibility of the department. She was of the understanding that once the users are brought into the room, the handover from Life Esidimeni would be to the department.
Okay, Council, that's her
understanding. Just a second.
Council, it's her understanding, and then, oh, sorry, Judge.
Yes, you can respond.
As a council, it's her evidence and it's her understanding. And then she will come and testify, give her testimony to the court. This is my testimony that they did not hand over to me.
Okay.
Dr. Lingwani will further state that in respect of this particular handover, she understood it not to be a physical handover of each and every user, but a handover in respect of the responsibility and the acknowledgement that the users are the responsibility of the department.
Yes, she will come and testify to that. And also in my understanding, if we, together with the people who are transferring, be looking at the records or the requirement, all the documents which are required, it was also our responsibility as a department, because we all looked at the documents when they were handing over the documents to the NGOs. I agree with that part.
I'm
Okay.
not sure if I can follow the evidence. If you can just rephrase, I don't know. Do you understand the response?
I'm not too clear on it. Perhaps I can ask a follow-up question in respect
Yes,
of that response,
yes.
Ms. Anello.
Yes.
Now, with what you just indicated now, stating that you understood by looking at the medication and checking the documents that was the responsibility of the department. Where would you say that responsibility stems from? Does it not stem from the fact that the users are indeed the responsibility of the department?
Yes, I do not dispute that,
Mm.
that the users are the responsibility of the department, because they were going to the NGOs who are providing services to the department, and they're being overseen by the district, who are officials of the department. I agree that they are the mental health care users of the department.
So then you would agree that the NGOs are then acting under the department. They are the agents of the department in this situation.
Yes, in that I understand it that way also.
So, ma'am, then would have to, based on going back to the example of your granddaughter and Ms. Mboweni picking up your granddaughter, is it not exactly the same thing? Considering what you indicated now, that the NGO under these circumstances is Ms. Mboweni.
I understand that, but Miss Mboweni would be physically going to fetch, unlike me taking responsibility of physically taking over those patients.
Oh, so the
me
dispute,
as a person.
You are disputing the physical responsibility.
Yes, that's why I said I was observing and facilitating the process. That's the handing over runs smooth. That the NGO takes over from Life Esidimeni.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. That's essentially the evidence that.
Yeah, now I'm also having a problem. Miss Maiti?
And I just needed to put that would be all that I have for this witness, my lady.
Just a
My
second.
lady. Is it all right? Can you hear me now, my lady?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, my lady.
Yes, but I think I'm struggling to hear you now. And let me just check with the others.
She's breaking, Judge.
Can you hear her?
I had the same
witness?
problem, lady.
Just a second. The witness wanted to say something.
I said she is breaking, Judge.
Yes, thank you. Mr. Van Bergen?
I agree, my lady. She was breaking up.
Okay. If you can start again, Mr. I think even your face, I think it's a little faint. I don't know what is happening. She has frozen now. The screen has frozen. Miss Maite? Can one of the colleagues alert her of this, or Irene?
My lady, that's the face that God gave me.
My lady, my apologies. I telephoned Ms. Maita.
My lady, I'm
I'm
going. Okay, let me. Okay.
Okay, she's leaving.
May I please you, my lady, is this better?
Yes, you are much better now. Even I can see your face properly now. Okay, continue.
I apologize for that. Yes. I believe I had broken off by the time that the witness had provided the answer.
Yes, you were making a follow-up to the answer that he had just given.
My lady, I apologize. Was it the answer regarding, perhaps I can ask this to Ms. Sinello. Ms. Sinello, was it that answer wherein you indicated that the situation is different under these circumstances and you're disputing the physical handover?
Responsibility, correct. Yes, that was it.
May it please you, my lady. Well, Ms. Sinello, the evidence, as I've indicated, what the version of Dr. Sophie Lengwane is going to be, that she does not say that it is the physical responsibility that she was taking over, that as the handover had to be done onto the department's clinicians based on the fact that it was indeed the department's responsibility. So that will be her evidence in respect of that handover. Aside from that, Ms. Sinello, I do not have any further questions from my side.
Okay. Thank you very much. Can I just find out if, I'm going to close. I think we are done with the witness. Ms. Mboweni, are you there?
May it please the court, my lady. I am here, my lady.
Yes, I think we are done with the witness. Then the witness can be excused.
Thank you, my lady.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you for your patience, Mrs. Sinuelo. Thank you very much. We hope this evidence will assist us. Mr. van Bergen, I see.
Yes, my apologies to interrupt, my lady. On Tuesday, there was a reference to a document that the witness.
So, but can I excuse? Oh, the witness. That is the question that you asked to the witness. Yes. Let me give you that opportunity. Thank you for reminding me.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, my lady. Ms. Sinello, a document was loaded onto case lines, the same document that you referred to on Tuesday. My lady, if I can just find the reference on case lines where it was loaded. It is under section 412.
412.
Page 37318. And once again, there is a hyperlink that one can click on, which will bring up the document. Does your ladyship have it? My lady, I can't hear you. I don't know whether your microphone is muted.
Apologies. Yes, I'm trying to get the document, but somebody referred me to page 1279, while you referred us to 37318. Let me go there.
That's a document that was uploaded on case lines, I think yesterday, my lady. It's the same document.
Just a second. Yes, I'm there.
Thank you, my lady. Ms. Sinello, do you have the document in front of you?
I'm still opening it. I've got it.
Now, Ms. Sinello, what do you say this document is?
I said, remember, I said that each and every user will know exactly from Waverley where he went from Waverley.
So is this only a document which indicates where the users from Waverley were discharged to.
Yes.
It was not intended to be handed up as the handover register.
No.
Right.
Just a second. Continue.
Thank you, my lady. That is all that I wanted to determine, was exactly what the purpose of this document was. I have no further questions, my lady.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm going to excuse this witness at this stage. Thank you very much. Thank you, Ms. Sinuelo, for your evidence. You are now excused.
Thank you, Judge.
Yes. With regard to the continuation of these proceedings, I think you are agreed that the matter should be adjourned to the 17th of January 2022.
As the court pleases, my lady.
The matter is therefore adjourned, where we'll be dealing with. Just a second.
May it please the court, my lady.
Hey, yeah, that's terrible, man.
This is terrible, eh, Mr. Sibar?
Breaking our ears.
Yes, that is when we will be dealing with the cross-examination of Ms. Hannah Jacobus.
May
Yes,
it
my
please
lady.
the court, my lady.
Thank you very much, and all the best for your festive seasons and all the holidays. Please come back fresh in the following year so that we can all proceed in a smooth way. Thank you very much.
As the court pleases, and to your
As the
lady.
court pleases, my lady.
As the court pleases, thank you, my lady.
Thank you.
Thank you, my lady.
May it please the court, my lady. A joyous festive season is wished to your ladyship and all the colleagues.
Thank you, Mr. Pino.